Welcome to another Rooster Talk, where we talk to ASX companies and their managing directors on updates on what they've been doing, and we try and get sort of a continuous flow from people like Andrew, who is from Venture Minerals, who'll be giving us an update. They've just made an announcement on the Riley Iron Ore project in Tasmania. So yeah, Andrew, let us know what's happening.
Well, thanks again, Noel. Look, we just put out a release on the Riley project. We've been, beavering away and building the plant, installing, the electrical and mechanical, and also, more importantly, the steel framework. So, we've got that, 95% done. Mechanical components about 80% done. So, it's starting to come together. So, commissioning is like only a couple of weeks out. So, it's pretty exciting times for us.
So how is, obviously, iron ore, and the last time we spoke, the price was, I think you were saying 180 or something. How is that going at the moment?
Well, it's 180 now.
Oh,
it keeps going up. It's unbelievable. I think it might have been, I think we're talking about 160 before.
Okay.
So it's gone up again. It's sort of, everyone's going, it's going to go down. It's going to go down. But what's the huge amount of growth the last quarter from China? I don't know, was it 17-18% GDP growth or something outrageous? So they're consuming that steel at a rapid rate, and even today I'm hearing that Australia is struggling to get hold of steel from China. So, which is, interesting. We send it over there, but it's hard to get it back. But it's 180. It's just unbelievable. So it's broken 180. I think it's broken 2011 highs.
Wow.
I was hearing, and it's just unbelievable that such a the timing of the project. It seems to we seem to have it right. It's taken a while, but look. We've been talking about Q2 first shipment of ore, so with this commissioning happening within the next couple of weeks, we're on track to achieve that. So we're looking forward to that first shipment in June.
I mean, your timing couldn't get any better, and Q2, if you look at the whole COVID issue, and everyone's now slowly moving. We're going to New Zealand now. The growth that may coming forward will be sort of unforeseen, I think, for the time, right? I mean, we've had this hiatus for 12 months or so, and suddenly everyone's free to do what they like. And
yeah, look, I think it's kind of like pent-up growth, if you like. It's not everyone's sort of held back, and governments are just wanting to invest in infrastructure, and with Biden, just recently in the US, that's a big tick, because a lot of that infrastructure is quite old, so a lot of it has to be replaced. It's going to need a lot of steel, and that's one aspect. Obviously, the other aspect of the iron ore price is the impact in Brazil of COVID, which is I think it feels like it's getting bordering on a civil war over there at the moment, because it's just absolutely atrocious, the conditions there. So. The way that's been dealt with by the government is, it's disgrace. But it's, those sort of things are just, a bit of a win-win, perfect storm for the iron ore price. So, it's hard to see that falling below 100 anytime soon. So if we can get that, that over the life of the project for the next 2 years, it'll be a sensational outcome for the company.
in some ways, and I think when you look at your value, your market cap, and what you can bring in terms of shareholder value, it's sort of still not reflected in your pricing, because when this starts to kick in, I think we're talking many zeros here now, right?
Yeah, look, I think the margins are good, are healthy. Shipping has gone up. That's one aspect. The Aussie dollar is just starting to creep up again a little bit, which is obviously bad for revenue but good for shipping. So you take these things as they are, but the shipping's become more expensive because there's less trading through China. So trying to get a ship to come from maybe from the other side of the globe instead of China, as we normally would, there's just less ships available. So that's one aspect. But with we will make, you know, a significant profit, and, you know, as that price pulls back, probably shipping will do likewise, and they'll follow each other, and probably the exchange rate will come down as well. But yeah, look, you look at the market cap for us, you know, we've probably we're in the 80s now, so you know, it's probably, I'm probably seeing, you know, either it's you know, full value for Riley and no value for the iron ore, or for the exploration project, sorry, or but it's probably some blend. So you're right, you're probably not seeing the full value there at all. But yeah, look, I think once that first ship comes out and the money starts rolling in, and we get better at the process, we'll get those costs down. So, and, you know, we'll improve those inefficiencies. You know, that's, I can see the team's already working and thinking about that right now.
So for those viewers that just sort of stumbled onto us talking about Riley, what in a short summary, what is that project about?
Well, the project, we've got 57%, we've got FMG type ore sitting on the surface. Okay, so it's a gravel washing plant. It's more like a quarry than an open pit or anything like that. It's very simple, very straightforward. That's the great thing about it. We're using existing infrastructure, so the capex has been quite modest, and we've raised all the money we need. So right now, we've got the money sitting there to get this first shipment done, and then we get paid, and then we move forward from there. So that's, you know, that's the exciting part about it. And but the other side of things, that it provides the opportunity and it enables us to fund other things, whether it be the Mount Lindsay Tin Tungsten project, which is a blend of EV metals and critical minerals. That's such an advanced project, $35 million spent just down the road. There's also, you know, having said that, we could develop Livingston, a stage 1 scenario, and add a third year to iron ore production, depending on prices. So this Riley project enables us to do those sort of things. And maybe, you know, if another Julimar gets discovered at our Tor project, we can hold our 30% ground, and, you know, as I say, 30% of another Julimar is probably worth a lot of money. So, you know, you know, that money will come in and allow us to do those sort of things and give us the flexibility, and it'll empower us to take the next step forward from, you know, being a junior miner to be, you know, hopefully a mid-tier company, you know, with time, but still having the other string to our bow is the exploration, you know, that we'll be doing. It'll be doing exploration, funding exploration at Coolin and Golden Grove North, and also further exploration at Mount Lindsay. We've got a fantastic target along strike from Renison. So, you know, I think, you know, Riley enables us to do those things, and it is only a short, sharp project, and looks like the window's open for us.
I mean, I guess, you know, the worst possible thing that could happen to you guys, you became a self-funded mineral explorer, which is...
what a shame.
What a shame. I know. What a shame. But look, Andrew, thank you. I mean, look, it's an update, I guess. It's good to know things are happening, and I've always liked the multi-facet of the company, and like we just said, you know, look, if you've got income coming, it's you're probably one of very few explorers that have that potential. But look, thank you, Andrew. Thanks for your time. And as I always say to you guys, reach out, because people like Andrew, they're happy to talk to you, and you can hear it from the horse's mouth. So please do. All right. Thank you.
Pleasure as always. Thanks.